regular like leather or the Velcro that can actually like wear and tear after like 20 times of just chopping it on and off.
Test.
Okay, can chat here voicemail,
please.
Which Helix VR be this?
This is not any Helix VR. Call a special guest. Would you like
regular
to
like leather or the Velcro that can actually like wear and tear after like I am 20 times HokaLate, or I mean my YouTube channel is HokaLate3211. Not that I'm making any videos for it. I am a backer number 31. I ordered the Pimax 5K Plus and I received it today. And so, in the service of transparency for people, I'm going to be unboxing live. I already unboxed it because I thought we would have enough people on the Discord, but you can only have 10 people in a DM chat, so we're restreaming it wherever we please. So basically, this the box looks like this. It's got a blue outline on the edge, and it's got a bunch of these covers that are removable on the inside, and then there's one final one with a little insert on the very bottom. But there's like 5 of these little ones. Here, I'll show them actually. Like 5 of these that all just stack together to form the outline of the headset. And then this box contained the head strap, which was just kind of like crammed in there. This was the adapter box. It was in the bottom. And then what you all been waiting for, the headset and the cord. The headset is, what I was surprised with is that this plastic strip is actually blue plastic. I thought it was clear and the LED would light it up whatever color you wanted, but no, it's actually just blue, which is interesting, I thought. Wish I had my Pimax number. Backer pass 5,000. Yeah, I'm backer number 31, although I'm not the 31st person to receive one, considering I sent out a bunch of 8Ks before sending out 5Ks. The lenses, obviously everyone's seen the lenses and the stretchy fabric. There's some vents on the bottom. Oh god. Oh, well, my plastic part is already coming off. And I've just been turning it around. Oh, it's not actually, it's like a rubberized plastic. It's a little squishy. Can I reseat that, or is that just, okay, that looks like it's reseated. That's a little worrying. That just kind of come off when I was turning it over and over. Yeah, but like, it was already coming out. Maybe it was just already out already. Little straps right here. I guess I could put the head strap on, or in it. Yeah, people can 3D print stuff. So this, like, how is this supposed to go in? On the top? Like, how do I insert it and then do that? Like, I can't. It doesn't want to. Yeah, spam's like, I know your pain. All the restreams. Global news. How did you do it, spam? I don't... Wait, I have a knife.
Yeah, you need to try and angle it up and try and just catch the edge. Pull it through.
There we go. A knife is always the answer. Always stick a knife in it.
It's always helpful.
Always helpful to stick a knife in it. Yeah, if everyone doesn't know, Spam here is a backer who has already received his Pimax headset and is here to attend to any problems that arise. He's already broken his headset as well.
He's already broken it.
Well, to some, it's got a problem.
Yeah, it's got backlight bleed on one eye.
Just, you know, unadjusted. I'll probably adjust it when I have it on. Okay. Cable. Oh, God. Don't break my chandelier, because I've done that before while playing VR. It wasn't very happy. There we go. Okay. Let me plug this into the display port. Oh God, I have too much stuff on top of my computer. All right, where's my HDMI? Unplug that monitor. Pull that out. This gets to go in the previous Vive slot. And then this goes where this was. There it goes. There it goes. All right, everything's plugged in. Monitor's on. Is there supposed to be an LED somewhere? Stan's crying.
Yeah, there's an LED on top next to the power button.
Is it just I just press the power button and it should turn on?
You hold it down.
Oh, you hold it? Okay, here we go. Oh, duh. It would probably help if the power was actually plugged in.
Yeah,
that would probably help that it wasn't just a USB power line trying to power the thing. Nobody saw that, except all the people watching. All right. Oh God, where's my power? There it is. It's on my. Okay, now has head. Oh, it does. Okay, it turned on. It's all blue now,
Right,
and I can already see.
Just to warn you, all these people on YouTube.
Can you guys see that little color aberration going on? I don't know. It's got like a little like part of the plastic was dyed black on the inside, and it's shining through. So there's that little red LED when it's off. Like they said, this is always on, which I think maybe is probably a problem. I need to download PyTool on my computer. Ooh, it just said something on my. It said LHR. Is that like a device name? Spam.
I don't know.
Weird. It just said like something like LHR is ready to go, which I guess is some kind of driver. Let me go get the link for the PyTool. Copy link. Is that gonna work? Hello? Oh, it's a direct download. Okay, I have 2 minutes left. Lovely. So if anyone has any questions, I'll show the lenses again.
I think before you started, you said the weight was quite loaded.
Oh yes. It is lighter than I thought. It is lighter than the Vive. I actually have a Vive with an audio head strap that I can probably weigh. God, that just popped off again. That's lovely. This bottom bit is popping off. Am I not reseating it correctly? Spam help.
Yeah, just push it in a bit further. It should click in. The whole lot is removable.
Yeah, I'm trying to have it not remove itself.
Just bag there. Oh god,
break it ready. The heck? Oh, there we go. Okay, that was weird. I hope that doesn't happen again. So guys, watch out for that. I don't need to reseat my cable, unlike Spam, where his was slipped out. I've tried, pushing that in and wiggling it. Seems to be pretty firm.
It looked fully in for me. It literally moved about a millimetre into that.
Mine is flush. Or no,
yeah,
wait.
Mine was
just about.
It was deceiving.
It's deceiving. I've wiggled it, so we'll have to see.
Yeah,
just see. Okay, PyTool is finished downloading. Showing folder. I'm going to move that to my installer folder. I like to keep my downloads organized, or else I just have hell. Nope. PyTool setup. Yes. Select language, English. Setup folder, PyTool, desktop shortcut, yes please. There's some options here, or no, it's just a text file. It's just a little text file. Does it have English? It did. It had English. Does it have English UK, though? Is it English America, English UK, or is it just regular English? I just saw regular English. So it's obviously American. It's installing some fonts and stuff. Google's translated and all. UK is not proper English. Yeah, right here it says model 5K, but it doesn't say 5K plus. So that's interesting.
Is that the old one?
Oh, it turned the headset on. Oh, no, there's nothing in it yet. Launch P-Tool. P-Tool. Oh god, it puts a big... That's funny. What's my battery at? 40%? Alright, if I get a warning for low battery, I'll probably grab my charger. Windows Defender. Private network. Please run the room setup for using the headset. Okay. So, is that where I need to, turn on the controllers? Which I have in little gel coatings. You probably can't see it because they're already black, and I wanted them black so I wouldn't have to deal with looking at an ugly, bright red controller. I should probably plug these in. That would probably help. Okay, is this the right one? Nope. Now I'm being bombarded with radiation. Okay. Start setup. Place the headset in a location visible from base stations. Alright, that's working. That. But I need to turn on the controller, so I probably should do that. I don't know. I'll figure that out. Stand in the middle of your cleared space while holding the headset so it faces the default direction. click the calibrate center button or trigger, and remain still. So, okay. Oh, jeez. Like here. Oh, Jesus, this is annoying. Or I probably shouldn't do that. I should probably hold it. Actually. Oh, Jesus. No dropping the headset.
Yeah, please don't drop your headset.
Well, I don't want to put my fingers on the lenses, though, because that's going to kill me. Alright. Center of the room, about eye height. Calibrate center. There we go. Next. Enter your height. What? Oh, if you place your headset on the floor.
I'm planning to.
Okay.
It was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding
Dirty floor.
These lawmen, these
Calibrate floor.
families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides.
Next. Setup complete.
All over it.
Done.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch.
Okay.
Again. What do you mean, Young Dutch?
Almost did a Linus where he dropped it. Did Linus drop it? I don't remember.
Strong as
Linus
I
drops
ever
everything.
been.
Linus drops everything.
You know what? Why don't I race you back?
Just gonna track the controller.
Okay, you're on. That's the.
Do I need to start Steam VR? Oh, pair controller. Okay, never mind. You have to pair the controller individually. Pair controller. Searching controller. Press and hold the app and systems button until it chimes. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. Finish. Like Mario Party. Finish! So was that room set up? So I don't have to... Beat Saber? No, I don't have Beat Saber.
One person doesn't have Beat Saber.
Yeah, I don't really find it enthusing to do this. Yeah, no. It's not my thing. It's just Guitar Hero for VR.
They've got that. Hold on, knife or rock band.
And that's why some people like it over other people. Alright, my battery's getting low. I might as well get my charger. There we go. You wanted that gift? Lovely. Somebody clip that? I don't know.
We've got him dancing on stream now.
What the frick? Battle? What the heck is Battle Right Royale? What the? Steam, go away. Phantom Doctrine, no one cares. Pixel Ripped? Pixel Ripped, alright. Shooty Fruity. I don't even know what that is. Start Steam VR. Alright, it's at... Oh god, it's on large. Now stop! Stop! Don't render large FOV! My graphics card will die. So what am I supposed to turn off again? What did Sweetviver say? I guess we'll just do that. Where does it say start Steam VR? Isn't there like a thing for that? There we go. Ready. Alright. Here we go. This is probably not even going to fit in my head until I adjust the strap, so. Okay, good. That was external. Oh god, the lenses are so massive on the inside, like with the microfiber cloth. It like really reach inside. Ooh. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Wow, that's not fitting my head at all.
Pinky, you can gas for a while.
Oh god, how am I supposed to do that? Come on. I'm now adjusting the head strap. Okay. That's better. Besides the fact that they are steaming up extremely easily, does anyone know how to unsteam your face? I mean, I dealt with this with the Oculus, and it like just took like a couple minutes before they wouldn't freaking steam up again, which was really annoying. Let me get like a washcloth from my face or something. Paintball masks, anti-foggy spray, maybe. Also, I might as well open my window because airflow.
I think he's suggesting the lunch.
What?
On the YouTube chat got biggies. Suggesting a Vive and Chill. If you remember those.
Vive and Chill. Oh, those things.
Yeah,
well, this is supposed to come with, you know, the little fan thingy. All right.
If they've got the same type of heating elements to keep them anti-fogged.
Heating elements? What do you mean?
I suppose if it gets warm to keep the heat, keep everything away. And fogged.
Okay, this is definitely sharper. I see what they mean by the grays, because I can absolutely see how it is more black with the regular Vive. Oh, there we go. I am about 69 IPD. Let me see. The range I'm getting is about 61 or 71.4 all the way down to about 60 if I try, but it doesn't like to go very far after that. Okay, this is interesting. And it's fogging up again. What the heck? I'm just apparently very hot right now.
What big means is when the Vive stays warm. Stop the fogging.
Oh, does this? Oh, well, this doesn't stay warm at all. Well, I mean, it's not warm right now. Okay. So, It doesn't want to stay to the bottom of my face, which does that mean I need to tighten the straps a little more? Like it's like up slightly. I definitely see a little bit of everything kind of moves. Oh god. Truck. Controller, stop. Stop, I need you. I need you for things. Come on, rethink. You know you want it. Good enough. In scuba diving, you spit into the mask. Well, that sounds like a great idea.
Pinky asks if there's a top strap.
What?
Pinky's asked if there's a top strap to fix the angle thing. If loosened for the live.
I mean, there's a top strap above your head, and then there's 2 side straps. If you don't already know that, you're kind of lost. Tracking is good. I'm not getting any glitches with that. I mean, I definitely see the SCD. I mean, obviously, I wasn't really expecting to see none. It's a lot more forgivable, though. I mean, obviously, I can't really say. The sweet spot is a lot bigger, but everything does kind of warp on the edges, which is a little bit. It's just fogging up. Like, it's really annoying. All right, I can't double. I just double click to go into pass-through mode. Does anyone know any anti-fogging measures? Keep the stream up. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You have to move while playing it. What? See, like, for some reason, like, instantly makes my head soggy. Might be easier to have it all in one place for the chat. I don't know.
Pinky saying I meant to set the HW was tilted up. I was saying loosen the top strap to lay it down into his face more.
Loosen the top strap. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I can try that. The cable's tangled. Okay, now I'm getting some tracking issues. Oh, no, they stopped.
That was a quick result. I guess.
I think just because I was like moving it around and blocking all the sensors, it wasn't very happy with me.
Are you using the 2.0 or Steam 1? Lighthouses.
1.0.
That's the original.
Yes. There's like a hair in my nose, like, area that is annoying. So I'm looking at my desktop in Steam Beyond, and I can't quite read what Paperbag is saying, and it's about 5 feet away from me. It's like IUST anti-fog material for GoPro.
IUSC anti-fuck with GoPro.
Oh, well, it's a little blurry, but it's obviously sharp enough that I can make it out, so I guess that really does work. Huh. That edge of vision is something you definitely have. Oh god, don't do that. Never put your hands up to the side of the headset. It doesn't like it.
What happened?
It just kind of lost tracking for a little bit. Where are my controllers? They're right here. Okay, let me turn the controller back on, just because I want them to retract. Oh, wait, I can't turn the controller off individually. That's annoying.
You can't what, sorry?
Sorry? I can't turn the controllers off from Steam VR anymore.
Oh, that's weird.
Like the system button, normally it just has exit VR and cancel on it, which normally it does. Yes, I'm using 1.0 tracking base station. Oh, I should probably also. I keep trying to turn on pass-through mode. I'm such a dork. Let me grab my headphones. Oh god. Where's the end? It never ends. I never freeze.
Is there a place to a set of headphones on the headset itself?
Yes, there is.
That's good.
Okay, where is it? It is. Oh god. Does someone want to tell me, or do I have to take this off again? Oh god, I have to take it off. Okay. Where is it? What? Oh, it's right there. Okay. The headset plug is right there.
Where's that? Sorry, just missed that.
The headset plug is right here on the left side wall.
Oh, left side wall.
Alright, cool. This cord is a little weird. I mean, I guess that's because it's circular, like everyone was saying. It works better when it's non-circular.
For those of you watching on Mr. She said he's bringing it up offline. I think probably easier if we get all in one place on YouTube.
There we go. Let me check. Am I getting sound? Now I gotta switch sound settings, which I can do in just.
There we go, wireless for the win. That's been key phase.
Okay, that's working. That's good. Oh, hello. Stop tangling. All these cords are tangling. Because I'm used to the deluxe audio strap. Where is this cord gonna go? I guess it just goes down the front of my face then. Okay, let's start up, I guess, VR chat, if anything. I'm in normal field of view. Steam, I'm assuming, is at the recommended, which I actually will check that in a couple of seconds when I can. Here, I just turn around for you guys. Alright. Okay, this is definitely noticeably sharper. Like, I will say that, a lot noticeably sharper. I can still see SD, though. Ooh, the text looks amazing. I can see what spam means with the whole text on a dark background. Looks really, really good.
How about a light background? Have you tried that yet?
Light background? What do you mean?
Like on white background.
Maybe. Oh god. Do I need to turn off something on Steam? I'm getting 16 frames a second.
That's not very good.
I do have a 1070. I will say that for everyone to understand that I do not have a 1080 Ti. I think I need to turn off reprojection on Steam. So, settings.
I think it will disable reprojection anyway.
Oh, it is. Video. 100. Oh, okay. That would probably be why I have 130% super sampling.
By the way, Hoka.
Yes.
Maybe can you give us a quick rundown of the specs you have?
Oh yes. I have an i5 6600K processor. I have a GTX 1070 Zotac Mini, which performs just as well as the class around it, any 1070. And I have like a Firestorm thing. I know that's like the basic one. I'm going to restart Steam VR really quickly. Oh, that's weird. Whoa. What? Where am I? Is this Pimax home? This is Pimax home, isn't it?
Is it the Planet View?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's the
Pimax home.
This is Pimax home. Okay, for anyone watching, I turned off Steam VR, and what I got was a basic Unity scene of a bunch of like rugged. There's a sun. There's a big planet that's like really close that would probably obliterate the planet I'm on right now. Okay, let me turn Steam VR back on. Oh, okay. I just pressed menu button and that turned Steam VR right back on.
Pinky asks what RAM you got, and Hilo Surge says congratulations.
Oh, what RAM I have? I have like a G-Skill Ripjaw or whatever it's called. It's I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. So how much dedicated WAM do I need? Okay, I'm currently getting 90 hertz. So let me retry VR chat now.
He gets the Pimax.
I think he tries VR chat.
Yeah, I've been trying to try VR chat. I guess I can get used to the light bleed on the bottom. It's a little bit unimmersing, but you know. My controllers have reversed hands. Somehow.
Have they said to think about different shaped
face pads?
Reduce light bleed.
I believe they have. Okay. I'm getting 75 frames per second right now.
Okay, that's better than this.
It is definitely better. I'm getting, oh god, spam, occlusion culling. Really, really bad.
So accuse you spot your back number.
What are you saying?
Well, at the edges.
Yeah.
Steam VR home, yes.
Well, in VR chat.
On VR chat. I've not tried that one.
I'm getting occlusion culling kind of bad. Okay, is that not? Hello? Can I test? Is that just really quiet, or is that on my computer? I can't tell.
I've got a couple questions in the chat. So QZX what was your back number?
What were you saying? Sorry.
Sorry, couple questions in the chat. QZ asks, what was your backer number again?
I was backer number 31.
31, okay.
31, okay.
And Binky asks, how's the distortion on side to noticeable?
Sorry,
say that again.
Another question as well. So how is the distortion on these side lenses? And any dead pixels?
I don't see any dead pixels. I'm getting occlusion culling on the sides of my vision, so things are flashing in and out. I think Pimax, the Pi tool, can solve that. Distortion is actually worse. It is a lot worse than I thought it would be. Basically, because if I look here and I turn and I look at my hand, everything looks fine and there's no distortion, kind of. Well, a little bit, like kind of right here. But if I look here and turn my head, it becomes almost immediately apparent that it's shrinking as it gets closer to the edge. Yes. Just a horizontal shrink.
And QC says it's actually not occlusion cling, it's view frustrum.
Oh, frustrum. Yeah, view frustrum.
That's what he thinks anyway.
How do I turn that off? Let me check settings. Hello, can I access Steam? Oh, right. Desktop. Bad. Okay. Okay. Status. Nope. Settings. General. Run PyTool at Windows Startup. No, I don't want that. Hide the taskbar. Doesn't care. No Pimax Home. Actually, never mind. I'll keep that on. Oh, I need to update. That would probably help. If I update, it would probably help. I'm running on the non-current version. Okay, I'll take the headset off. And I'll update to the current version. Check version. Up right now. So it's up right while the headset is running, which is interesting. Yeah, the headset's still running. Everyone's still getting me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, yep.
So the main box, the first box you see at the front just says a new generation of VR. Came with a silica gel. Everyone needs to eat silica.
So
And then,
you had it on for quite some time now, right? So how does it feel?
I've only had it on for a couple of minutes.
Well, that's like a lot more than most of us.
It's possible to get used to it. At first, it was a little tight, Probably because the base cushion is kind of curves in a little too much. Maybe, I'm not sure.
And is it front heavy?
No, it is not front heavy.
Somebody's requesting to hold a quarter next to lens for scale.
Okay, I actually have a quarter. I always have a quarter in my wallet because you never know when you need a quarter.
You never know when you need to.
I can say personally, never needed a quarter.
Okay. Quarter. Right. Shiny. Let me try and get a nice shot. Like, there you go. That good?
That's good.
All right. Oh, the back of the head strap, by the way, says Pi. So if I get a 1080 Ti, am I going to get like 10, 15 frames better? Which is actually a difference.
more than that from a 1070.
I'm due to get a 280 Ti someday. Probably about the same time I get the Pimax. Hopefully that'll be alright for me.
You mean by Christmas?
Well, yes, well. See if that actually arrives by Christmas.
I'm having a little problem where I keep hitting it because it's just bigger than you normally think. God, I'm by instinct going for the double press for pass-through mode. They really need that camera module, and I will buy that with my $100. Oh, well, that's interesting. My tracking area has been reduced to a circle. A perfect circle. Like by PyTool. Which is interesting. I will also note, I'm actually starting to get used to the distortion on the edges of your vision. Like it's only because I'm doing the vibe thing where you look with your head rather than your eyes, because that's what you're always doing. Does anyone have any questions?
No questions or anything.
SteamVR is at 40%. My HMD settings is rendering quality P-Tool 1.0 or one. What does he say? He's like 1.0. Field of view normal. What does compatible with parallel projection mean?
It's tumbleweeds.
Interesting. Hidden area mask. Maybe I should turn that off. I don't know. I'll leave it on for now. Okay.
Oh, here's a question.
Yeah?
QZ is all of your vertical screen.
Is what? Sorry, is all of my vertical FOV what?
Screen.
A screen. Oh, no. About here is the nose. And up until, oh, actually, if I look up, okay, up like here, so like way up here, so you don't even notice the top of your vision is like almost completely filled in. So that's good. The vertical field of vision is very nice. Oh god, I gotta set the settings back again on. It keeps resetting my. Oh, can I set that in PyTool maybe? Like my preferred audio. Okay, there we go. Now it's back. All right, let's start VR chat again, and let's see what we get now. Again, it's a lot sharper than the Vive. I will say that. Text does look better. I'll try to find, what are you saying? You were saying like white on light for a contrast?
Oh yeah, black writing on the white background.
Okay, can I find that somewhere? Oh god, I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, there it is. Well, okay. Oh, of course, I touched the hub portal. I just was about to see. Nice. I feel like I want to put this more down on my head. I feel like I want to put this more down on my head. What do you guys think?
Got a comment from Hilo Research saying how projections is for compatibility for games that need it to compensate for displays. If double projection on fix.
Okay, so there's that. I guess I don't need it. I'm getting, okay. I'm in the hub. I'm getting about 90, 80 frames per second. Once the world loads in and I stop getting tracking glitches, I definitely get a lot better performance. Hello, everyone. I don't hear anyone talking. Is my security settings wrong? Safety, custom. Wait, custom. No, I should be able to hear a voice for everyone. No one's talking.
Somebody's asking which
instance are you in?
I'm in. Oh god, I don't know what instance of the hub I'm in. Oh, 10254. Interesting. Let me pull my desktop back up so I can see. Oh, no, he just instantly. Are we gonna have someone from the stream join and ask me more questions in person?
QC's can't wait to try Rocket League with the PK5 Vortex.
Wait, how do you try Rocket League with a Pimax? How does that make a difference?
That is a good question.
That is a good question. I've never used Vortex.
Is it like you sit and you just take your controller or something, or a keyboard? I mean, that's kind of boring for VR. Just use a 4K monitor and you get a lot better.
Vortex will actually make it 3D.
Really?
A lot of standard games can be played through Vortex and VR.
Am I waiting for someone to launch VR and join me, or am I like going to another room to try and maybe stress test a little? Ooh, I'm getting 40 frames when I look over there. I have a Thomas the Tank Engine assaulting a little girl.
That sounds like normal.
Yeah, that's about normal, you know. Let me see if anyone's on that's on my friends list. Oh, Lone Evie and Iris. Commies look up King's avatar. Okay, let's go to an avatar world and see if how the performance affects it. A quick note: the fogging has stopped, which is nice. Oh my god, this is 230 megabytes of data. That's a gigantic world. I really hate that. It's gonna take an hour. Audio devices set up correctly. Did you plug in the headset? Yes, my headset is plugged in, or my audio headphones are plugged into the headset on the left side. I was having a problem where every time I restart, it will turn my default audio to my main speakers, but I think that is SteamVR doing that. Where are you headed? I'm heading to Avatar World with one of my friends, just because he'd be interested in knowing that I have the headset now, and maybe he has any questions about it. And also a stress test. It's like Kami's Avatar World or something like that. I'll tell you my username in VR chat if anyone just wants to like add me for some reason and track me that way is Hokage, just HOKAGE straight up. Just that's it, no numbers. Is it going to load soon? Maybe. I'm still loading the world.
Which is free looking at it.
Looking at the what box? Pavlov? I don't have Pavlov. I have Onward though.
Oh, that must give you an advantage to whatever they there.
Here, actually, if I join the call, will that cut off my video? Actually, it probably will, considering it's the same user account.
Yes, it will.
Yes, it will. I'll try it before.
My avatar is not loading. Oh, I have someone trying to add me already.
Yeah, you're getting famous,
man.
I'm getting famous. Where is Lone Evie? Is he even in the room anymore? No, he's not in the room anymore. Well, there's that. Yes, I am. Well, I can see all the way to here because I'm currently wearing a Pimax headset. Yeah, I can see this.
Accuses a bit short, but you don't have Pavlov.
I can still see you, yeah, with your hand. Yeah, exactly. What'd you guys say on Discord? Sorry.
Oh, Tuesday from the YouTube chat, is shocked that you've not got Pavlov. As am I.
I have not got Pavlov now.
Awesome, Pavlov is only $6
as well.
So my friend apparently left the room, and that one person who added me hasn't tried to come to my room yet. So I'll try to go to where he is and see if I can track him down again. My tracking lines aren't appearing. So like when it converted my tracking space to just a circle, my boundary lines no longer appear when it's a circle, which is interesting.
We got Image Buff asking how the SDE is.
The SDE, it's more than I expected. I will say that. I was expecting a little less, but it's definitely a lot better than the Vive. I will say that. You do see little, differentiations in color. You can see a little bit between the pixels, I will be honest. The distortion is a little better, maybe, in the newest update. But yeah. Evie, are you there? Guess what I'm wearing?
Wrong question to ask.
I'm currently wearing a Pimax headset, and I'm showing off for people. Yes, that my avatar is wearing a Pimax, which I made the first day of the backer Kickstarter a year ago, and now I finally have the headset. My FOV is here, so I can still see you. Hello. My horizontal FOV, or my vertical, is about here to here, and I have a lot better resolution. So, like, let me see. I don't know if there's any small text somewhere. Like, I can see mirror. Well, that's purple against black, so that's not very good. Hello. She's following me, or he or she is following me because they're on the stream and they want to see me. Let me see. I can read. Oh God, let me back up until I can't read that. Oh, right about here. I can still see our Discord server is discord.gg C8DCA something else. Of course, it's kind of big text. The distortion, if you use your eyes if you use your head to look like you normally do in Vive, it's not very noticeable. The distortion is kind of noticeable when you do that with looking here. Hi. Yes. I'm still standing. No, I do not speak Russian. No, the tracking issues have stopped. It only happens when I put my hands up here and I really agitate it. But the tracking issues are gone now. I'm not, nothing. That's all perfectly. I'm getting 75 frames, and it looks nice and smooth, generally. Let me see. What's another world I can stress test it on? This is probably too close to the spawn, though. You gotta spawn a portal over here. The fogging has stopped, thankfully. No, I can't grab it when I'm in the menu. I'll go to the Near Automata world. I'll go to New Instance so I don't bother people. Excuse me, you're in the way.
So AR Media is asking how is the comfort?
The comfort. It's pinching my face a little bit on the outside of the foam, but that's probably just because of the head. You know, it's kind of an aggressive curve. Okay, everyone's in my way now. There we go. But yeah, the comfort, it's pinching my head a little bit on the edges, like around here and here on my face, because it's an aggressive curve for the head, which could probably be fixed easily by a custom or just a leather thinner head strap.
And while you were shaking your head, how does it feel?
I mean, there's a little bit of wiggle, but I haven't really adjusted the head strap too much. I want it to be nice and light. It's definitely lighter than the Vive. I could definitely wear this a little longer than I could the Vive.
And do you sense any coming from the device?
Sorry, say that again?
Do you sense any heat from the device?
Let me put my hand on it. No, I think the heat is just my face. Oh yeah, I'm basically invisible in this world. Just because I make my avatar transparent. Let me see. Details on the textures. They're good. The contrast is good.
Image buffer.
Try the Vive Pro for comparison.
I got to try the Vive Pro at a VR meetup a couple of weeks ago, but they like basically ripped it off my face after like a minute because they had other people in line. So I got only to try it for like maybe 2 minutes, and I was concentrated on playing the game for a second. And so then they were like, all right, we need to move. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I definitely made that. Oh, wow, that's actually about the size of the headset. So my model is about right on. Because my Vive, my hands go a little bit more in. I did make I made the visor a little bit too tilt up. I'm just talking about my avatar in game. I made it a little too. It's different. Yeah. Pixels are nice. They're still SD. The blacks, I mean, obviously they're a little gray. But obviously you get used to that when you're just looking at a whole image. The blacks become black to your eyes, basically.
So what are you getting frame rate wise at the moment?
I'm currently in a fairly popular world. It's the Near Automata world. I get about 80 when I'm looking 79, different places. So there's that. And I'm not overclocking my Firestorm right now. I could overclock my graphics card, which I might do, depending on if I want it. My graphics card is currently running at 70 degrees Celsius.
Pushing okay, so it's pushing it this.
Yeah, and my fan is running at 41%.
Are you going to try anything
a bit more demanding?
I was thinking to. I'm not quite sure though. Oh, let me check the Steam VR resolution. What resolution am I actually rendering right now? Which I can read using the Pimax. Oh, it's a little small though. Is it a 6 or a 0? That's a 0. 2025 by 1665. I'm at Steam VR super sampling at 42%, which is good. Spam, what do you normally have for Steam VR super sampling at?
Usually, at the moment, I'm hovering around the 40% mark on the 1080.
Yeah, so we're a little bit about the same. I could probably lower mine to 30 and get like 90 all the time, maybe. I'll go to a stressing world. Actually. Does anyone know do you know a stressing world that I can try and then I could relaunch and then check with a lower resolution and see if I get any better? Okay, so I'm going to have someone lead me to a stressing-ish world to test a frame rate. Okay. What's the world size? 127. Jesus, what is with people these days? 127. I don't mean any offense, but like that's a lot of objects for 127. What time is it? 11? All right. I have a little bit more time, and then I got to start getting ready for work. I can probably push it till like 11:50, so there's like, we have about 50 minutes before I'm done, so make sure to ask your questions. So I am just using SteamVR, or the Vive 1.0 trackers mounted like here and here, Vive original controllers, and then the Pimax headset plugged directly into my computer. And the Vive or the trackers don't have any sync cable to them, so all this tracking is normal tracking that people would have without a sync cable, optical sync cable. Yeah, I noticed that.
Image buff asks a lot accurate.
Sorry, who asked? What was the question? What am I in?
Image buff asks.
What are you in?
What? Sorry, you cut out again. It's really annoying.
Image buff asks.
What application are you using?
Oh, I'm using VR chat. I'm using VR chat right now.
Now, what will you in?
I am in someone's custom. I'm in someone's world. I'm just testing a frame rate. Yeah, it's not a public world. They just wanted to test. I wanted to test my frame rate, so they led me to their world. I'm getting 40, 50, 60, 50. So that's decent. Frame rate. Oh. Well, that's reporting that I'm getting. Oh, that is right. 63, 64. Okay, that's right. Interesting. Okay. And again, I'll just say again, I'm in Steam VR super sampling at 40% and PyTool rendering 1.0 setting. I guess if you want to stay here, I will ask to rejoin here after I restart Steam VR with like a 30% reprojection, and I'll see if I get any increased frame rates or not. All right, so I will quit VR chat for a second. Exit VR chat. All right. And then, oh god, I think I have to probably do this by mouse, maybe. 1 sec. I just gotta like get really close because I can't. There we go. There you go. SteamVR at 30%. Okay. That's on. Now I start SteamVR? Or no, I have to close it. What am I thinking? Okay. And Pimax Home should start up. And then I press menu. Alright. Let me just make sure it's all like SteamVR still. Settings. Okay, I'm still at 30, so I'm now at 30% super sampling and PyTool 1.0, and I'm going to attempt to join the same world that I was just in to see how much of a frame rate gain I am going to get. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Alright, now sound is right. Alright, playing VR. My nose is heating up a little bit, like there's like a stagnant air bit kind of around my nose. Interesting. I can also see the little vents that are at the bottom of the mask that are supposed to help with ventilation. I can see them in the bottom of my vision. I'm still getting that frustrum stuff, which I might try turning off in PyTool. I think I know how to do that. Alright, the world stabilized again. Social. Online friends. Join. Alright, now we're going to see how much better of a frame rate I get. I was getting around 64, 55, like around that range, and now I'm joining the world again. And we will see what my frame rate is after lowering the super sampling from 40 to 30%. I think I am noticing just a little bit less quality in the resolution as well. Yeah, I'm getting noticeably less quality as well from going 40 to 30. So that is it. That is a point to make.
Oh, Helo Research asked if someone can post your Steam username.
What?
Helo Research wants to do a bit of stalking apparently.
Oh, stalking? Well, private world. My VR chat username is HokaLate, capital H, so just Hokage. I'm now getting. Oh, my Steam.
Your library or something.
Hokage 3211 is my Steam. Okay, I am now getting 60, 70 frames. So 70, 78, 80, let me see, turning around, 60, 70. So I'm getting about a 7 frame difference or so. Like 7 or 8. But I'm getting, I am noticing a little bit less quality. Especially on like some lines that are farther away. Let me read off the resolution on the Steam VR. Steam VR resolution is 1754 by 1442, so almost 1440p or 1440 whatever. What were you going to ask? I was getting occlusion culling. Like, so I can see the rocket, and if I turn my head to there, the rocket disappears, and I can just about see it disappear at the corner of my vision. Yeah. No. Is it this mic? for VR chat? Oh, it is the headset mic. That's weird. It's changed to the headset mic. I don't. Oh, there it is. Microphone level. I'm at half. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit. Is that better? Okay, I'll turn it up all the way. All right. Actually, here. That's better. That should be a lot better. I have currently a microphone on my USB device, and then this is default microphone 3 USB audio device, which I can't tell which is which because I haven't labeled them yet in my. Oh look, Helio Surge is out of me. Is that better, or is that better, or is that better? That better? That better? I'll just put it like 90 or something. I'll see. Let me add Helio Surge on Steam because that's what he wanted. Invite. Oh, right. Accept because I like Helio Surge. He's nice. I think. Yeah. There is a setting in Steam VR of hidden area mask, which I think is actually the culling of when you're not looking at something, which I might be able to turn that off. But yeah. Oh, I'm back down to 50. So one of you just had a bad avatar. Oh god. No, I'm at 60 still, and I was getting 70 before. So I don't think it was you. Okay, that might be the high poly avatar. That's why. So I'm going to restart Steam VR, and I'm going to try doing the hidden area mask setting. I will come back here just to test it in this world as well. So I'm going to restart and check out that setting. Thank you. I pressed restart HMD and now device disconnected. Okay. Oh, Jesus, that's a cord. All right. So note to self: never. Oh God. Don't press restart HMD while in a game and while Steam VR is running, so I think that will break it. All right. Okay. Let me restart my tool. Both my base stations disconnected. Great. Diagnose. Okay. Apparently I need to replug it in. Can you guys still hear me over there?
Yep.
Okay. I need to re-plug in my device stuff because I made a boo-boo. Ooh. My computer's running a little hot now.
Have you got any of the blinds on?
Or anything?
Any what?
Have you got the blinds on?
Have you got the blinds on to reduce the FOV for software?
Reduce that? What do you mean blinds on?
It comes with an option to go like wide or normal.
I'm on normal because I don't think my GPU would handle wide or normal or large. USB device not recognized. What?
He's broken
What? He's broken it.
I broke it. What the frick? That's worrying. Let me disconnect my headset, because maybe my headset is trying to connect at the same time.
Helio search with the device.
He finds connecting USB and USB. Then plug in power adapter settings.
Okay. It's currently off, so disconnect both. And then what do you say? USB first? USB first? Okay. USB device not recognized. What? Did I do something wrong?
So you've got everything plugged in and you've plugged in the power last.
Oh, plug in the power last? Okay, let me do that. Okay, it's currently unpowered. Okay, now I've plugged it in. Okay. That worked. Pimax. Pimax, everybody. Okay. So the answer, if you ever get it breaks, also, so basically we learned never choose restart HMD from PyTool itself. Don't do it. I swear.
Thank you, Helio Search, for the advice there.
I don't know how Helio knew that, but okay.
He usually gets the
unrecognized USB device. It works usually.
I need to spin my headset around apparently. The cord is... I haven't turned around this much, I don't think. Alright, that's better. Okay. We have that. Put the headset on. That works. The feeling around the desk with the controllers is always fun. TeamVR is starting. Alright, they're tracking really nicely. Like, it's actually tracking better than normal, which is kind of weird. So in lieu of a pass-through function, I have to use the nose, which is kind of annoying, I will mention. Because I'm not a big fan of that, mostly. Oh god, where's the plug? There it is.
Hiloso says he
hasn't had the reboot HMD issue yet.
Well, it might be probably computer issue. Okay, I currently have hidden area mask off and SteamVR super sampling at 30%. So we will retry that one world and see if I get a worse or better frame rate. I will also make sure to try the SteamVR home. What time is it? 11:18. Okay, that went by a lot slower than it normally does, which is good because we want slow time. Oh yeah. Okay, going from 40 to 30% super sampling, the text actually gets about to vibe quality. I'm going to say that right now. So you probably want to stay above 40. But I couldn't do both at the same time because that would ruin frame rates. I'm still getting the occlusion culling on the edge of my vision where things are popping on and off. So that is not the setting. I will note that right now.
And VR2
and this idea of using a shutter glass as peak window.
Quite sure what he means there, but
I don't really understand what shutter glass is. I don't have any glasses on, if that's what you're asking. Ebola Cola? Is it going to be a jump scare? Yep, okay, yep, there it goes. Lovely. Okay, I'm getting 40 frames a second looking at the mirror, which is not normally what it was. So, but I don't notice a difference in things popping in and out. If anything, they're popping in and out worse. So that's interesting that disabling that, what is it called again? Hidden area map is making my performance worse, but I don't notice any more things being rendered at all times. So there's that. So I would say my ideal setting without overclocking is probably going to be about 45%. I have a GTX 1070. So this is good for a GTX 1070.
Yeah, I'm curious what it on the new cards. The 2080 Ti.
I have the mirror off, yes. What were you guys saying on Discord?
I'm just curious how it would be on the newer cards.
Yeah, I'm interested in that as well. I'm getting a pretty decent experience. What was I going to say? Does anyone know how to properly overclock a graphics card?
Not properly.
Because I know, what you're supposed to do is, raise the power and the memory clock, but I also have GPU clock as well. And display clock, which is non-applicable apparently. I don't know, and I'm worried of overclocking and ruining it. GPU. It's a Zotac 1070 Mini. Well, I mean, I have a thing that'll do it. I can go up to 110% power. The memory clock? Core clock? What? 54. Oh, that one. Heads up display. Alright. There, it's loading. Tactical Luna. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's not good. That's that doesn't really make any sense. Okay, I get it in both my eyes, so like I have two different arcs. Let me see if I adjust my IPD. No, adjusting the IPD doesn't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously, the Vive, Vive is this, Pimax is this, so interesting. Let me see if I put my hand, I don't get a double hand when I put my hand close. So it's just a shader. It's a shader problem. Take a screenshot and Steam VR. I just get on my. I have the eye mirror and I have the VR chat mirror, which VR chat mirror just shows one. And the funny thing is, it's like all the way up, like here's the whole screen, here's the UI, so it's like this whole part. Yeah. Is this telling me my position? That's cool. Interesting shader. Nice. So does anyone on the Discord call or here know how to overclock a GPU?
I'll say not personally. I've done it a few times, but years ago.
Plus, you're already getting quite high temperatures
it was, so that might be an issue if you're overclocking.
Plus my what? In-game? What do you mean?
You're already getting high temperatures on your GPU,
aren't you?
71%, but I'm at 42% fan speed, so I could go a lot higher on the fan.
Might be possible.
Then.
Here, I'll lower target temperature. I'll see what happens when I lower the target temperature to like 66 target temperature. It's not really doing anything. Well, my fan speed. I think because I'm already at 65. I'm at 65 right now. So 66, it doesn't really care. Let me turn it down to, what is that? 60? That is 60. The lowest I can go is 60. All right, I'll put max temperature at 60 and see if my fan starts going any higher. No? If anything, my fan has gotten lower. Is it a performance curve doing that? I don't even know if I can view my performance curve. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna do something dangerous.
Increase the clock speed by about 50 or so.
Yeah. Okay. Headset's working still, so that's good. I'm not dead. Let me check. 50 frames a second. Okay, what happens if I do it again? Oh. Did I break it? I might have broken it. It's frozen. Is my desktop working? Yes, but the headset is not. Okay. I've improperly overclocked.
That needs to be more power.
I'm at 112% power.
You've got about, I think, 20 minutes left.
20 minutes left for the way.
Thank you. Where the hell is the mouse? There it is. Oh, I just saw it. Oh, come on. There it is. Oh, my mouse is stuck somewhere. Control Shift Escape. Let's end VR chat. What the? Oh dear. What have I done?
Oh, here we go. Sweevive has just launched a new series called Pimax for Dummies.
Not my health.
Maybe. Okay, I broke it. That's plain to see. Congratulations, I broke the ring. Not like permanently, I don't think. Maybe.
Hopefully.
I just overclocked wrong because I don't know how to overclock. So I just raised a bunch of, raised the power and then the clock and then the memory clock and it just kind of stopped.
I think it is basically so you raise the clock bits, you test.
You raise it again.
You raise it again, you test.
Yeah, exactly.
You raise all the bits.
I mean, I have a 700 watt power supply, so I'm not out of power technically. I guess I will launch PyTool before launching SteamVR, and I will do a bunch of setting stuff. I'm gonna try Onward next, just for a little bit.
That's a quick question. How do you switch between your FOV? The normal one or the big ones?
How do you switch between them?
How do you switch between something? What did you say?
How do you switch between the field of view options? I know you're on the smallest one.
You're on the smallest one now, aren't you?
I'm on normal. I'm on normal, not large, but not small.
Oh, but not small either. How do you switch between them?
It's just literally on PyTool. So you launch PyTool before launching SteamVR. Okay, it's tracking. And then it's under settings, and then HMD, and then you just they already posted an image of it in the chat. It's just literally a little setting that is large, and then you click on it, and you get a drop down of small, normal, and large.
Nice. I wonder if you can do it on the fly.
Beforehand.
No, you have to restart the headset.
That's a pity.
I have noticed it work going down. If you start off large or normal and move to small, I have seen it work live.
Oh,
That's
nice.
useful.
That sounds nice.
It may not change the resolution or rendering resolution, but you can visually see it mask it out.
Alright, I'm currently now at SteamVR Super Sampling 80%, PyTool 1.0, FOV normal. I'm going to try some Pavlov, or not Pavlov, Onward, because Pavlov can suck my dick.
Oh, Pavlov's awesome. A lot more casual.
I'm sure it's nice, but you know.
I do like Onward as well. It's hard to learn.
Well, headset, come on. Okay, I had to restart the headset. It was still frozen. You're gonna work? Come on. Work for me. You know you wanna. No? Oh, come on. It's not working. It's still frozen. Did I broke it in it? That's great.
If you broke it,
Recorded stream. They can't see you've dropped it.
I didn't drop it. Okay, that's all unplugged. That's good. Thanks. Just disconnected.
What are your initial impressions anyway? Just sort of quickly, do you think it's Pimax from now on? Or stick with the Vive?
Based on my initial reactions, I would say the Pimax is a good option, and I would keep using it, even though I have to go back to the old headset, headphones, you know. Whereas the deluxe audio strap, I just go. Come on. Work for me. Work. Nope, it's still frozen. Alright, I'm going to restart my computer.
Have you tried pulling the power? The headset itself?
Yes.
Alright, that didn't help.
Right, that didn't help then.
Nope. The headset is frozen on the last frame.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that doesn't mean I did something that, like, you know. I'm hoping it's not like a frame buffer issue. So you've heard it here, guys. Don't try and overclock your Pimax headset when you're using your GPU.
At least probably not good idea to try overclock your GPU on the fly. But doing it properly. Small increments all the time. Then benchmark. Then small increments.
Yeah, that'd be good. The strap is going well. It's comfortable, and it kind of, when you get it adjusted correctly, it's pretty tight on your face. Pimax for Dummies. Started just as I start.
It's useful, isn't it?
It's too bad he's not here. Of course, I don't think he would be here because, you know, he's a very busy man.
I did check if he was actually online on Discord. If you need your help.
Sweet Viber, please. Taking a little bit to restart my computer.
Yes, spamming himself the same where her reboost helped him for the Pimax.
Yeah, he says a handful of times. I just go, oh, I can now request to be part of the early backers, unless spam can do that for me. The forum group, first forum discussion.
As far as I'm aware, that didn't happen.
Wait, you didn't get put in? I thought you already were put in.
Not seeing any progress on that.
Did you email them?
I did beforehand, and they said they would get in touch when they shipped the headset.
Well, okay, that means you need to redo it. You need to re-email them. I need to email them as well.
There's no activity. None of them have permission.
Well, because they don't have any reason to, because they have direct contact with everyone. Okay, my headset is no longer frozen on the frame, so that's a good sign. But yeah, the case I got, this is like I got it from a recycling center. It's actually a really nice case. It's wide enough for my radiator for the CPU, or not called a radiator, it's called a CPU cooling tower. And it's got enough space for like everything except for a long graphics card. So that's the one reason why I have to upgrade it. Otherwise, I would be really happy keeping this 16-inch high gaming case, considering most gaming cases nowadays are like 18, 19 inches high, which is freaking massive.
Freaking massive.
Freaking massive.
You'll see my case. It's about as high as 3/4 of my leg.
Wow.
The MTech quality's huge.
No one's stealing it though because it can't be by himself. Two-person carry.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, I'm going for if I get a good enough experience on a bunch of games that when I test it and I'm free, I'm going to announce on the forum that I might have my Pimax going to the VR Portland meetup. I will admit fully that it is a paid event. The tickets are $20 or $15 if you get them early. But you can also contact the organizer to get free tickets. And maybe I'll ask him if he can feature the Pimax as part of the VR meetup. Because that'd be really nice to show it off to a bunch of people.
bit far for me personally, but I'd definitely go if it was closer.
Well, you know, there's a bunch of Seattle backers. Remember, there were a bunch of people saying, "Oh, I'm in Seattle. Can you do?" You know, Portland is obviously it's a state away. It's about 300 miles away from Portland. But you know, some people would drive 300 miles. Link to hidden mask. What is Heliosurge doing? I have no idea.
Sure, if Heliosurge, he's still in the VR chat.
Is he actually in VR chat?
I think he's asking if you last time we sent a message.
Oh. No, I'm going to go on to Onward, and I'm going to test it with Onward, just because obviously Onward is a good game for that. Alright, headset's working again. Yay!
It's good it's not breaking.
Yay! Place the helmet in a visible... Oh, it's not visible, because I blocked it. Let me make sure I can grab this when I'm in VR. That's there. Headset. Alright, put it on the headset. Start Steam VR.
And you've got about 5 minutes
left.
Alright. I can do one round. Alright. These are really nice headphones. My sister's boyfriend gave them to me. Well, I paid for them obviously because they're like $100, but I got them for like 40, so you know. That's always an improvement. Oh, lovely. Desktop is not working. Let me restart Steam VR. Alright. Starting Steam VR properly now.
I take it you never have issues normally.
Oh, that's why. Steam VR wasn't starting because Steam hadn't logged in yet.
It does help.
That would be a good answer. Dang it, I typed the password wrong. My password is spam enigma is not. I don't know. My Pimax. That's my password. I don't care about Football Manager 2019. Why would I want a game called Football Manager 2019?
I don't know. I remember Championship Manager
98 was close.
quite good.
Quite good.
That was obviously quite
a while back.
Okay, let's go to Onward while I have the non-existent 3 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Exactly. All right.
You better kill quickly.
I'm decent at the game. I will say that I'm decent. I'm not a pro, but I'm not a beginner. Alright, we're starting. I'm getting a little bit of lag, but that's CPU lag, I think. Ever since they implemented the anti-cheat, it's been a while since it'll start. But eventually it works. Yep, there it goes. Oh god, volume down. My ears! My ears! Okay. Whoa! Whoa, Onward had an update.
Halloween.
That's weird. Okay. Okay. Multiplayer. Server browser. Competitive. Yeah, I all that. Wow, they had a really big update. Okay, there's a lot of people playing. Alright, this is a one person, only one other person is in this map. So it'll be a nice quick round, I guess, just to test out the headset. And I guess they won't be disappointed if I leave. Did you ask how many hours I have played?
I know, I just said I warned you that you're officially out of time now. With when you have to go to work with it.
Oh yeah, I have to go to work. But I mean, I leave myself time to make lunch. I mean, I have to leave at 12:40, so you know. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? There you can. Okay. Let me check if I can fix that. Input. Okay, that's quiet. If I change the... Okay, there's only one. Is it... Okay, this is the... Okay, it's the Pimax one. So... What do I do? Device properties? Is that better? Okay. That's good. Okay. Rifleman. I have no loadout supported. That's really great. What the? Oh my god, how do I interact with my... Oh, okay, I get it now. And then... No. Body. Oh, you only get one grenade now? Well, I could have two before. Oh, I can choose multiple ones. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't understand that you could have multiple ones. Full metal jacket. Okay, that's good. And confirm. Okay, good. I'm good. Oh, and I'm host for some. Yeah, can you guys on the Discord still hear me?
Yep, you're clicking the nice
You're clicking the nice little bit.
Okay. So basically, right now, I'm testing the Pimax. I don't think the guy here knows what a Pimax is. No, that wasn't. Oh, that's weird. I'm getting double vision on the grass. Like the grass has duplicated itself, but so there's like two objects rather than one object.
Alright.
Oh, we won. This is decent. I mean, I'm getting that clipping on the edges still, which is annoying. Like that object is disappearing.
Ken says a
tasty
crusts on that.
crusts on that.
Say again?
Ken says a tasty crust to the max.
No.
Ibex.
No, I will not. Alright, one more round and then I have to go.
Do you feel like the
FOV is helping a bit?
Well, I'm not playing a big map yet. I'm only playing a small map. Ow! There that is. I finally hit the headset with the controller.
Oh, I was wondering how long it would take.
Only 2 hours. That's good. That's better. And it didn't seem to break anything yet. Of course, I still have it on.
Of course, now if it breaks,
I've got video evidence that you're doing it.
Oh, damn it. Where did you get shot from? Oh, that's where I got shot from. I should have known.
So,
Alright,
So what frame rate are you getting now?
Oh, frame rate is the game. Let me check using Steam VR. 90 hertz, absolutely smooth. 80% super sampling, 1.0 everything.
marvelous.
Marvelous.
Ken says it's been christened.
It's been christened.
Alright, I gotta stop. Yeah, that's good. First impressions are good. Obviously, I had some mess up because I was trying to figure out some stuff. But first impressions are really good.
Good.
That's good.
Let me see. Will this replace my use of the vibe? I would say yes. It's a little more fiddly. It's actually a lot more fiddly. To get it working, to adjust settings. But once you have the setting, and if you know the setting you're supposed to use, it's pretty easy.
Do you think it's going to upgrade your GPU?
Well, I mean, I'm going to use my tax return on that. That's easy. Because in America, we get tax returns every end of the year. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I vaguely know what you're talking about.
Yeah, if you qualify... Yeah, if you qualify, you get money back at the end of the year if you overpaid on your taxes, and it's usually quite a lot, like, $1,000 or so.
Never goes the other way. Not paid enough tax.
If you haven't paid enough, that's when they also tell you you need to pay more taxes. So for some people it's good, for some people it's bad. Here's the guidebook. It says Pimax assembly guide, data cable assembly, bands assembly, product specification. And that's it. Cool. All right. Thank you guys for joining me.
Thank you for showing off the Pimax, Chris.
Yeah. And now we know how to deal with some problems that come up. And as always, branded microfiber cloth.
Nice little
Have a good one, guys.
Thank you. Bye.